have you changed your mind on during the course of your life that perhaps you thought was once set in stone, and what was it that made you think differently?
I used to be a very scientific person in a way, very deterministic. And I was a firm believer that if you had all the information in the world and you had what now we have at the point of our fingers, like a large language model that could contain all the information in the world, we could basically know history and know not only the past but even the future. Now, after studying history for so long, I am actually very skeptical of the very possibility of knowing the past for sure. And there was reading a book that kind of was the pivotal moment in here. That is not a book about history, but is an economics classic, and it is The Human Action by Ludwig von Mises. And in that book, he basically describes the way, according to him, the decision making is formed. And one thing that he basically goes into at some length is the imperfect character of human knowledge. So, and whenever you look at history, whenever you look at the work of the historians, basically every single item is imperfect. The inputs are imperfect because they are fragmentary. The selection is imperfect because there is somebody who is going to say, this is important, this is not. The interpretation of it may be fallacious. So all of it, if you maximize these across the entirety of the work of the historians, basically tells you that you can have a very pallid, very, very blurry idea of what plausibly happened, but never you may have the idea of what actually happened. This means that our work is useless? No. But definitely made me reframe the importance of our work as historians, because, like in Christian theology, we have perfection and we are imperfect. We know that we don't have any hope of being perfect in this life, but nonetheless, we tend to perfection. The same is with the work of the historian. We work tirelessly in creating this most plausible narrative, which tends to the perfection of what it was, even if we are painfully aware that we will never get it.
Yeah, the long path to truth. You can never be quite sure you're on it, but you're always trying to find it. I mean,
always approximating, but they will never touch.